Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode. Well, this is episode 9. I figured out what episode I was on. Last episode was 8. This one is 9. Today we will be doing rigging. Now I'm going to try to make this quick because I looked at the last episode and that was almost 20 minutes. I was like, Jesus, it didn't feel that long. It felt like 10 minutes. But that's just what happened when you animate. When you start animating, you'll be like, oh, let me animate real quick. Real quick. And then all of a sudden it turns into an hour. But that's just how it go. But I'm not complaining. If you're not complaining, I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to give you as much information as I can on how to animate and get you started as possible. All right. So now what we're gonna do? We're gonna go on this bone layer. Actually, you know what? We needed those dots. I forgot we didn't. Let me go ahead and get these dots back. Uh, oh, you might hear some noise I got on the headset. I didn't feel like uh, hooking up my mic. Uh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, so we want to unfill. Unfill. I'm so sorry that I did that. I totally forgot we needed those for rig, and I should have caught that, but it should only take me a few seconds or a couple of minutes. Unfill. Oh, we can't even see that one. We can just hide the foot. Actually, hide the patch. Okay, yeah, we'll hide the patch. Just click on bottom arm. Bottom arm. Oh, I had it. There you go. There we go. Kind of had to click around for it. Wouldn't let me just I don't know. It picks up other stuff. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Now we're gonna go back to our bone layer. If you have it in a group, just right click it, convert to bone. But you should have it in the bone layer because yeah. Oh, let me hide these legs patches because we're gonna need to see those. B leg. I can't see it. Oh, you know what? I know I can't see it because I didn't go down here and unfill or fill them. Oh, just had it. There you go. All right. So we'll just um, leave it like that for now. Then I'll go back and change it. So yeah, again, back to the bone layer. Now the first thing you want to do, we're gonna start right here. Now, when you do this, um, you can add one bone and then add another if you want him to kind of bend the stomach. I guess I'll show you the kind of advanced way. My character's rigging is simple. I just have one here, one for the neck, and then one for the head. But we're gonna do it this way, just to show you, how you can have your character move. I guess it'll be a good thing to show you how to actually bind points to layers. I mean to bones. All right, so we're gonna click, drag. Let's see, we kind of bend at the stomach. I'm just kind of checking to see where I bend. So about here. And once you let go, click again and drag straight up to the neck area. And then wait, I want it to be kind of straight. So let me do this again here, here, and then we're gonna go to the neck, and then we're gonna go here. Actually, we need to make sure our head pivot is in the right position. And since I have the neck like this, his head is gonna have to. His neck is actually gonna pivot with his head. So yes, we'll fix that later. We'll worry about it later. Let's just go ahead and get these bones set up. All right. So now, what you want to do is click on the select bone and click here, or whichever right under your neck bone, whichever bone. If you have one bone, click that bone. So this is how you keep your bones parented. Each bone is parented. Like this bone affects that bone, and that bone affects that bone, and etc. So now we're gonna add another bone. We're gonna add. I guess I'll do some shoulder bones. So we'll do it here, and now we'll go straight to the arm. Now you want to come here, try to get it straight in the middle of this dot, if you can, because that'll save you some, and if you need to, you know, make modifications to your bones, like as far as where to go, you just click this tool, which is the translate bone. But yeah, now we're going to go from here to there. So staying in this same spot and going there. And then add one for the hand. And there we go. That's one side. So this is the hands pivot. This is the arm pivot. I guess you ain't really... Well, it's best to get there. That way the bone can still kind of be connected to that bone. And now we're going to do the other side. Make sure you select this bone again. Because this is what, you know, is parented. This is how you tell what's parent. And once you have that bone selected, go on over here. And we're going to hide the body. Hide your body in your... let me move this patch so I can see. Oh, that's top. We need bottom patch. There we go. And I'm going to need to hide this. Bottom butt and thigh. There we go. Alright, so we come back here. Draw one there. I just right click and hold to move the screen, and it's not the camera, it's the screen. And then we're going to go there. Right click again. And bam. There's the hand. Alright, so we got our upper. Another thing we need to do is click back to this first bone that we drew, which is your stomach bone. Stomach bone. And we're gonna add legs. Now let me move this top butt so I can see where the legs start. Let me add this one back, because I want a good rotation in a good spot. So try to get it in the middle or in a good center or something. Then you're gonna go there, and I forgot to unhide this one, but it's about here. And then just have your foot. But let me find that part too. This is top foot. Top foot. Actually, I think I could just hide the foot. So see, I was kind of off. So now I need to move it. Once you move this one, if you move it like that, that one moves too. It's taking this child with him. So we'll go here and let's bring that foot back. Can we? No, you actually have to do it like that. So we'll just do it like this. It'll still rotate on the ankles. Alright, now let's do the other side. And what you want to do, click back on the stomach bone, torso bone, whatever. Get you a good pivot point. Hit that circle. Hit this circle. And Draw your feet bone. Foot bone. Foot bone. Alright. We're almost done. We're almost done, I promise. Now, everything, let's make sure everything is back on. Bam. And I need to move that back. Oh, look, it's showing now. Alright, so now your character can actually move. We haven't, assigned any points, but it can still move. But it's going to move weird. Why? Because of this bone strength. The more strength this bone has, the more it affects what's around in this red area. So what you want to do is select this, hit Control A and select them all, and turn it down, all the way down. If you turn it up, turn it down. Now, I mean, you could go that route, but you're not going to get as much accuracy as you want. Well, these hands are connected to that bone, but we're going to fix that. So yeah, turn it all down. Look, it look like he got a big butt. Alright, there we go. So, let me move. Whoa. Oh, okay. Okay, so if your bones are weird, just hit the right arrow key or hit like something else. Come down here and click, and it should go back to where it is. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the hand layer. Well, we're gonna do these by layers. So this layer is going to be controlled by this bone. All we do is click on this. This will assign this patch to this bone. So now, when you move this bone, that patch goes with it. See how you can see it? You can't see it. You see it. You can't see it. And so yeah. The next one is the arm, or it's still the same arm, so it's gonna be connected to that bone. Then we have the bicep. The whole bicep can be connected to this bone. The top hand, which is a switch layer, is going to be connected to this bone. So anything in this layer is going to be connected to this bone. The top arm is going to be connected to this bone. The top foot will be connected. Okay, we'll have to do something different here, because if we do this and we decide to move the foot, you see that? It's gonna kind of turn like an arm. I mean, let me go ahead and connect the leg. So the leg, you can connect the whole leg to that bone. So that's fine. So now, like, even though it's together, it's gonna look weird. So this is what we're gonna do for this foot. So since we did that, I want you to come over here and just click. Don't click a bone, just click away from the bone. If you wanna remove points or a layer from a bone, you have to click this button and then click outside of the bone to set it as a null parent or a null bone. It's like an invisible bone. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna come over here to bind points. We're gonna select the whole foot, and then we're gonna select this bone and come back. Oh, I'm sorry. We should have selected the bone first. You select the bone first, then you select all the points that you want to bind to that bone. But I typically select all the points, and then I will select these points to go with this bone. That way all the points are with the bone, and then we can, you know what I'm trying to say. So we're going to select this bone, and now we're going to come over here and select these 3 points to be binded to that bone. I like to double click, because sometimes you can click it one time and it doesn't work, so I double click it. So now when something ain't right. So yeah, see how those points didn't bind to that bone, so I got to go back and do it. So click the bone, select the points, bind the points. So now it kind of, you know, bends. Now another thing we could do, I would add a point right here, which I'm gonna go ahead and do that, which is actually I'll add a point there. And so I'm just gonna redo everything. So select this bone, select all the points, bind, select that bone. And now I'm going to select, if you hold control, you can use the lasso. You can kind of draw around the point. So I'm going to use 4 points now. And now when I do it, bam. But you know, I mean, your feet, it's not going to bend that much. I will still have to animate that a little bit. Just a little bit to do that. And so, I mean, most of the time he'll just probably bend his foot for, I mean, but you can't really bend your foot that far anyway. Now this way, on another hand, you know, we can start using smart bones or something, but some of you may not have smart bones, but that's a different story. Like I said, you'll have to animate those points, but it's not, you know, as time consuming. So now, let's go and add, where do we start? We start on the foot. Let's add this neck patch. This neck patch will be connected to this bone. The head, the whole head will be connected to this. You don't have to do anything else. Just take care of the whole head. Man, so now I just need to the neck, actually, yeah, the neck, we'll have to have some points in there with the neck. Let's go ahead and do that. No, we'll get through that when we get there. So this layer will be with that bone. This leg patch will be with that bone. The thigh patch will be with that bone. Oh, the thigh, not the leg patch. The thigh will be with that bone. The leg will be with this bone. I think we already did that. Neck patch. The body. Okay, now the body. See, this is what we're doing. Doing this again. Select the bone. And then select all the points. Bind them. Just make sure they're binded. Alright, they're binded. Let's go back to the body. Okay. Now what I want to do, select this bone. And then you can just go drag it all the way. Just drag it across to where this bone starts. Bind those points. So now, I mean, this kind of can give you some problems too, because like that right there, that's why I just use one layer, one bone, so you can just go like that, and then his legs can go like that and stuff. But anyway, yeah, we got that. So you can do that, but you just have to animate that part. You just move that point up, you know. Nothing's 100% perfect. Alright, so now let's do this neck. So this neck is actually hitting 3 bones. So now we're gonna go here, select all the points, so we just won't forget one. Then we'll go here, and I'm going to select these points, and then I will go here and select these 3 points. And so now, bam, it's like his neck goes with it. It's still a little weird, but you know, it does what it needs to do. You just move that neck, just like that. It can look like that. So yeah, but you know, his neck won't have to bend that much unless he's like looking up. Then he's looking down. But that's that. So that's pretty much it. Let's just do the other side. We got the neck, bottom butt. We'll go to this bone. You can actually bind some of these points there, but I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm just not going to do that. And then let's go ahead and bind the rest of these layers until you get to that foot again. I know we have to add some points, so I'll add some more points. Oh. Alright, select this bone, select all the points, and then select that bone and just select some of the points around the ankle. And then we do the bicep patch, which is there. It's gonna be this bone, arm patch, that bone, hand. It's gonna be there. Can't see it, but you should know what it is. Bicep. And there we go. Our character is rigged and ready to walk and stuff. You just make sure, I guess I should actually do something about that. But see, here's the arm again, It looks like a little elbow. I mean, it's not perfect, but, elbows aren't perfectly circle. But it's not bad as it could have been. It's pretty good. And you got your moving puppet. And then you can he can move his arm up and like, I don't know. Why you asking me? Huh? Why you asking me? Man, I might tweak this up a little bit. I might do just a different episode, like a bonus tweak episode or whatnot. I don't know. We'll see. But that's gonna be the end of this episode. So now you got your character rigged. How you feel, mister? You feel good? Yeah, I feel good, man. Thank you for rigging me, man. I got tired of sitting here doing nothing, man. You just poking me and stuff with it and clicking on me, man. Anyway, I'm stop being silly. But yeah, thank you for watching. Remember, stay tuned. That way you can see what's next. Hopefully I didn't go too long with this, but it's probably another 20 minutes. But remember, subscribe. Check out my other channel. Watch the cartoons. Let me know what you think. And remember to drop questions below if you have any. I am very happy to help you. See you.